So this is the login page for the partner portal. So if you already have an account, either I've invited you or you've signed up, you'll just put your email here, you press continue, you put in your password, and you'll be able to log into your account. Very simple. However, if you do not have an account yet and you want to sign up, this is how you do so. So you click sign up and you can see the sign up page here. Now, here's the disclaimer. Wholesale pricing and portal accounts are for businesses only. If you do not have a valid website and business email, your account will be deactivated and apostille orders will not be fulfilled. So if you're an individual and not a business and you try to hurry up, make an account, and book a discounted apostille, we just won't do it. Like, we won't do it. There's no refund. We won't honor it. Okay? So please, this is only for businesses. This is only for other fingerprinting companies, for other notaries, for law firms, lawyers, HR reps. Just if you are a business, then the portal is for you. If you're going to be doing apostilles over and over and over again as part of your business, the portal is for you. If you are just an individual doing a one-off, portal is not for you. Please do not waste your money trying to hurry up and sign up for a discounted one, expecting us to do it, because we will not. And I just want to be super clear about that, because I would hate for you to waste your money in that way. The portal is made for bulk. It's made for a lot of apostilles, so you'll be able to keep track of a lot of orders at the same time, and it makes that part really easy. Let's make a test account, okay? I'm going to use one of my old business accounts to do so. So, Snyder, and the email will go to Snyder at DMV fingerprinting and notary.com. Continue. So then you're going to get sent a verification code for you to sign in to the account. So once you put in the code that gets sent to your email, you're going to fill in your onboarding form, and then you're pretty much good to go. And I filled in the whole thing for you, so you didn't have to watch me fill all of that out, and I'm going to describe what goes everywhere. The portal is a business-to-business portal so that you can make your apostille process extremely easy, especially when you have a lot of apostilles in the pipeline. We'll get into more of that in a future video. But here for the onboarding form, it's really simple. So you're going to put your business name, you're going to put your company website, you're going to put your business phone number, your business billing email. So whenever you submit an apostille order, you get emailed the invoice, and the invoice is also in the portal. So you'll have it in both places. You could pay it in either. If you pay it by email, it'll still show in the portal that you paid it. And if you paid it in the portal, you're good to go. Then you have a reply to email. So whenever you submit an apostille order, there's an option there. There's going to be a checkbox that you can select that we can email your end client on your behalf. I'll show you what those emails look like later in another video, but we could email your end client on your behalf. But we are never in direct contact with your end client. So if your end client is John Doe, and we say, hey, John Doe, we're taking care of this apostille on behalf of DMV Fingerprinting and Notary. If John Doe replies to that email, the reply will go to Snyder at dmvfingerprintingandnotary.com. It never comes to us. We're never in contact with your client. Then the support email is kind of the same story. So in that email, the reply to isn't actually showing, but if they hit reply directly on that email, it goes to your email address, Snyder at dmvfingerprintingandnotary.com. However, at the bottom of that email, it also says, if you have any questions about this order, you can email support at dmvfingerprintingandnotary.com. So they can email your support email if they read till the bottom. None of the emails are long, but not everybody completely reads. Some people just hit reply if they have a question. So they can either manually email support at dmvfingerprintingandnotary.com, or if they hit reply, the reply will go to Snyder at dmvfingerprintingandnotary.com. All three of these emails can be the same as the big email. I'm just showing you that you can put 3 different emails here if you wanted to. And then the company type is just simple. Are you a law firm? Are you a fingerprinting company, a notary, school, business, or HR, or just a other? We just need to know what kind of business types we kind of have in the building for our own records, and as we go, we can kind of tailor things to those businesses a lot better. And we go next. Okay, so when you go to next step, you see default shipping info. This is pretty self-explanatory. So how it works, some companies like us to just mail the apostilles back to their address, and some companies like us to mail directly to client. There's no right or wrong answer here. If you prefer for it to come to your office, for your client to come pick it up from you directly, fine, we'll mail it to you, and that is easy peasy. That is what the default return recipient is. If you want us to mail to your clients, you can also let us know that. Shipping info is literally by order. So for every apostille, you'll still have to fill in the shipping info. But if you want the package to come straight to your office, you don't have to go through and always fill in your office info. That would be extremely annoying. So there'll be an option that just says use default shipping, and it automatically fills in your default shipping info, which is very, very, very convenient. Also right here, the default return email for FedEx tracking emails is very good too, because not only are you able to see FedEx updates within the portal per order, but you also will get emailed FedEx updates. So for the people who just want the portal to be their center of truth, you'll still be able to see FedEx updates within the portal. However, if you want to also get emailed updates so you can keep track, you will get email updates as well. So we will use this. You do have to let us know per order what email you want us to use. We won't always fill this in if you don't tell us to. And everything else is just the address. And the final step is once again confirming that you are a legitimate business. We really harp on this because we don't want someone to come in and try to sneak an apostille through and ask for their money back, because we just will not give you your money back. And we won't do the apostille. So please don't do that. So right here, one more time, I confirm that I am registering on behalf of a legitimate business. You might be an employee of this company, which is totally fine. A company can have their employees make an account. Or you are the actual business owner, the company owner, and you are accessing the portal. Either way is fine, as long as you're not an individual. That is the only thing that matters. So I confirm that I am registering on behalf of a legitimate business. I understand that wholesale pricing is reserved for business use only, and that accounts may be reviewed or deactivated if this requirement is not met. I acknowledge that orders submitted under a deactivated account will not be processed and are non-refundable. So you're going to check that box, hit submit. Your account has been created, and it takes you right to your Apostille dashboard, which we will go through in a later video. Right now, it's completely empty.